Hi, I am Jackie Barnes. I work at CDS, and you may have seen me around. I wanted to show you how to log into either your MyMath resources or Inspire Science. That might be something you'll have to do recently. So they both use the same website, which makes it pretty easy. Let me start sharing my screen, and then I'll show you how to log in if you're a student or a parent who uses those resources. Okay, so I believe that at least for my math, grades 1 through 5 tend to use it. Around the same range can use Inspire Science or have access to those resources, even if they don't use it regularly in science class. I think you will be using it more right now because there's a lot of really cool online resources in there. So when you first log in, everyone's login is kind of the same format. I know it's not the best privacy practice at the moment, but when just creating the accounts, we just did that there's a default structure that it goes in. And then later on, students could change their password if they want to, but just for ease of access, especially right now, they should all be set to the same sort of structure. So it should be your first initial, last name, graduation year as the username. And then the password is capital CDS and then graduation year. That should be the login for everyone. And so I'm going to put in a sample student that I looked up earlier. So I'm just going to borrow her login just right now, just as this example. So I'm putting in a first initial, last name, graduation year, and then capital CDS graduation year as the password. That same template, that same structure should be the same for anyone who uses these resources. And as I said, it's the same login for both. And so once you log in, you should see both options, which is really cool, which is really nice. So if you click on MyMath, it'll take you to your student center here. You have an ebook. So if you didn't take your book home, your math book, that's okay. You can get your ebook online. And it has some pretty cool resources here. You can see I've been doodling in my ebook. So one option is that you can have it read it out loud for you.
Am I ready for numbers 1 through 2? Circle the time.
Great. So for each section, you can do that. You can turn those off if you wanted to, but it's pretty nice. You can take notes or box or circle important words. So you can see I've doodled here earlier. But if you just wanted to box something that's important, you can do that. I'm going to click on that. And then I can pick what color the box should be. So if you want to just kind of take notes in the textbook online to help you learn and help you focus, you can do that. It's pretty cool. And then you can go to different chapters. So let's see here. I think second grade is on chapter 10. I happen to know that. So they'll be using this part of the book more than others. I'm going to go back to this page. So you want to go to your menu, this bar with three lines up here. And then the most useful thing I think for you guys is going to be resources. This is where you get to most of the resources that is on this website. And it looks similar for both. So here I've already put in the chapter that we're on. And there are some interactive games and videos. There are some worksheets to fill out. Let me click on one of them. So for most of them, you can actually type in text and then save it. No, this one's taking a while to load, and I don't know why. Yeah, these opened for me before. Let me try this one. There we go. So here's a worksheet. This one does not have questions in it to fill in. But usually with these PDFs, once they load, they'll have a spot for you to fill in some of the text. Let me go back here. we go, worksheets, math at home. That's what I want. There we go. So this is the worksheet you would typically have in person, and you can kind of talk through it online if that's one of your assignments from your teacher. I want to go back to look at Inspire Science really briefly because it looks the same. That homepage, again, I would just go to resources right away. So there is an ebook, the entire ebook here, but one really cool thing I think in the Inspire Science is that they're leveled readers. So for this section that I've chosen, you notice there are 3 readers of the same topic. And so with each different one, they might have boxes that read it out loud for you, or they might be at a lower or higher reading level. Some of them have keywords highlighted, and it's pretty neat. You can choose the one that's right for you in each section. And just like in the math, there are lots of other resources for each one. There's a song, there's a video. Sometimes there's an interactive. I think that's what this is. Looks like a tropical jungle. You can also get to your ebook, the full ebook. This is one way I know of getting to it is to go here, and then this has everything on the website, and you can click on ebooks to get to the right one. There's more in different languages too. So as you can tell, there's a lot of really cool stuff on here. Stuff that might be assigned for your class or perhaps not. Just things to dig into that are interactives for online. Just wanted to show you how to log into those and then how to get to the important parts. So I hope that was helpful just for the basics. If you have questions, you can let your teacher know, or if you want to email me, you can at jbarnes@comday.org to get to me directly. So thank you and good luck.